You're walking down a crowded street at a tech expo, and suddenly, a robot smoothly navigates through the crowd, balancing perfectly on its own. This is the new Unitree G1 humanoid robot, unveiled at ICRA 2024. Unitree Robotics has been making waves in the tech world, especially since they first introduced the H1 model last year. I remember the excitement when I saw videos of the H1 walking confidently through the crowded aisles at CES 2024. Now, with the release of the G1, they've taken things to a whole new level. This smaller, more affordable humanoid robot promises to revolutionize how we think about robotics. In this video, we're diving into what makes the G1 so special and why it's a game changer in the world of robotics. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of our exciting updates. Unitree Robotics has just unveiled their latest humanoid robot, the G1, and it's turning heads for more than one reason. So let's get into it. First up, Unitree introduced the G1 at ICRA 2024, and it's already making waves. You might remember their original humanoid, the H1, which debuted last year and wowed us all with its balancing and walking capabilities. Well, the G1 is here to take things up a notch. A quick throwback to the H1, it was a showstopper at CES 2024. The Unitree booth was packed with people wanting to see this robot in action. They even brought the H1 to NVIDIA GTC, confidently walking it through the crowded aisles, showing off its impressive balance and stability. Unitree has always been ahead of the curve, being the first to confidently let their robot walk around untethered in public. Unitree's been busy over the past year, dropping videos left and right of the H1 in action. They've been showing it off in all sorts of situations, often responding to marketing stunts by big names like Boston Dynamics, Agility Robotics, Tesla, and others. You've probably seen those clips where the robots get pushed, kicked, and generally messed with to show their agility and balance. Unitree's been doing their own versions of those. Now let's talk about the G1. The first thing you'll notice is its size. It's much smaller than the H1. While the H1 is about the size of an average adult, the G1 is more like an 8-year-old child. This smaller size means it uses less material and smaller motors, which helps keep costs down. With a smaller robot, you'd expect to have a less expensive bill of materials, and that's exactly what Unitree has delivered. And get this, the G1 starts at just $16,000, compared to the H1's hefty $90,000 price tag. Unitree explained that every little detail in robot design is crucial for performance and cost. They've managed to cut down costs by reducing the number of wires, chips, and screws. Plus, they design almost all the hardware themselves, which helps keep the performance high and the costs low. You might be wondering if the G1 means the end of the H1. Well, not at all. Unitree's marketing director, Duke Wong, assured us that the H1 is still their most powerful robot and will continue to be supported. The G1 is just a different beast, more compact, beautiful, and easy to use and maintain. It's also less powerful due to its smaller size. The G1 is packed with cool features. It can be equipped with 3-fingered hands that have tactile feedback, which is pretty awesome. The battery lasts about 2 hours and is designed for quick swaps. For sensors, it's got 3D LiDAR and Intel RealSense D435 cameras. Plus, it walks fast, like 4.5 miles per hour fast, which is impressive for any of the competing humanoids or AMRs currently on the market. So who exactly is the G1 for? Given its size and capabilities, it's not really for replacing human labor in practical settings like workbenches or kitchens. Instead, it's perfect for research and development. With its affordable price, flexible design, and powerful features, it's an ideal platform for university labs and research centers. So what makes the G1 stand out? The first thing you notice about the new Unitree G1 humanoid is its size. It's significantly smaller than the H1 humanoid. While the Unitree H1 is the size of an average adult at 180 centimeters, the G1 is the size of an average 8-year-old, standing at 127 centimeters. This smaller stature and design require less material and allow for smaller motors than the H1, yet both units weigh about the same at 47 kilograms. Regarding the design and manufacturing of robots, every detail is critical to improving performance and reducing costs. Unitree pointed out that they cut down on wires, cables, chips, and screws. While it might seem basic, it's actually really important. They design almost all the hardware for their robots themselves, except for the chips. From their experience, this approach leads to better performance and lower costs. It might sound counterintuitive, but even the motors and reducers are custom models they've designed. Addressing whether the H1 would become obsolete with the launch of the G1, Unitree's marketing director Duke Huang clarified that the H1 is still their most powerful humanoid robot, and they will continue to support it and their customers. He explained that there are significant differences between the H1 and G1 in size, price, and performance. The G1 is more compact, stylish, smaller, and easier to use and maintain. However, due to its smaller size, its power performance is still not on par with the H1. According to Unitree, the G1 Humanoid can be optioned with articulating, force-controlled, 3-fingered hands, which can further be optioned with tactile feedback. The robot battery has an operating time of about 2 hours and is designed to be quickly swapped out. With its diminutive stature, this design decision effectively eliminates Unitree G1 from a practical human labor replacement, as it won't be able to reach the same work envelope as a human worker. So the question remains, what market is the Unitree G1 designed for? With its entry-level price, nimble kinematic design, large joint operating range, and optional features, the G1 might be an excellent research platform for university labs. The G1 could offer a quicker start for a lab that wants a platform for developing new embodied AI algorithms. Unitree is an NVIDIA partner, and the G1 EDU version can be optioned with an NVIDIA Orin controller which delivers the computing power for sophisticated model development. The fact that Unitree also launched the product at ICRA implies that R&D is the initial target application for the G1. Due to its small size, G1 won't be able to reach a typical workbench, kitchen, or household environment. However, foundation models developed on G1 could likely be applied to the H1 version. It's clear that this robot is making waves in the robotics community. Its combination of advanced capabilities, affordability, and versatility positions it as a game-changer in the field. As we continue to explore and push the boundaries of what robots can do, the G1 stands out as a beacon of innovation and potential. We can't wait to see what innovations will come out of labs using this incredible new platform. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. This is AI Nexus. Catch you in the next one.